It's been about 3 storms since I've been here. 3 storms, no tornadoes. So there's got to be something new. Other than the water being so high. The water's really high to be looking for treasures in here, so I may have to venture somewhere else. But maybe not yet, because now since the water is high, I can scratch in the corners and see stuff we couldn't see before, because it actually will wash out, which is good. Which is really, really good. There's always lead in these creeks. Lots of lead. There's mercury too. So whatever you need. Let's say you need that library. That's some cold water. Let's say you need that library right there. Can't see it real well. That is a, I can't tell if it's a shield or a wheat. It's a shield, we shall harvest. This is where you lose them. But a library does sit on the bottom pretty well. So kind of easy to get back out unless it's in that really, really, really crazy flow. This may be a good time to do this. I'm thinking it is. Well, I do not see another corner right there, so we need to keep traveling. It's important with crack scratching. Yeah, I haven't been able to crack scratch up here on this edge ever, because it never has water in it. There's a corner right there, waiting on me to harvest. That is a zinc library that's seen its better few minutes. So we may not be able to see as well as I hope we will, but we might. So we're up 2 cents. It's better than no cents at all, right? I'm having a hard time seeing too. Ooh, slick in the middle. This has been a good creek. I'll never find anything if I flip it over there. Where is the stuff we're looking for? It's in here. I just gotta find it. Could be really deep. It just keeps dropping right past my little thingy here. There's a lead weight. So let's go backwards and just this way. Get some water in there. Get some water in there. Okay, let's head upstream and we'll come back. Oh, wait a minute, that's working. Put it up there first and it runs out. Ooh, I thought that was a corn. But it's not. Let's keep traveling. Crack number 3. It's the only crack that's good for you. Not enough water. Let's get all the floaty stuff out of there. Get it to wash away. And then we'll be able to really see. Maybe. Okay, I can see better now. Is that a corn or a washer? Oyster harvest, nonetheless. Maybe a button. That looks like a miniature bottle, but it's not. Okay, this is a nice little area, so let's clean it up. And then let's stop and look. Ah, there's a corn. There's another zinc library. It needs to come out of there. These rocks need to come out of there too. Nothing. There'll be something in a minute. Okay, let it wash away. There we go. Another zinc library. Nobody cares about the libraries. They get no respect. They get no love. There needs to be a case quarter in here to make it worth our while. It's probably been a year since we played the case quarter game. Doesn't look like it's happening. Now we're here. Let's go to the other side. There's a lot of leaves. There's a whole lot of slippery. Okay, can't see right here. We need crack number 4. And there it is. It's like the lottery, but not really. because it's free. Other than the fact you gotta walk in here and use gas to get here. And you don't ever win anything. So really it's nothing like the lottery. But if it was, it would be almost the same. Okay, let's go to this side. There's one lonely fish. Oh, it's swimming away. He was just trying to get out of the current. I'm making a deeper hole to lay in. I found several little fake diamonds in here, and I finally bought a diamond tester. I think it's broke because it says that nothing that I found is a diamond. So I'm pretty sure it's broke because they're all diamonds. Let me crack number 5. Come on. Crack number 5. This one we can see a little better. You see there's nothing in there. Well, Silas, the one I call Twilight, got his Naval Academy nomination from the state of Alabama, which was an absolute ordeal. The fellow that runs the whole thing, or is responsible for it, in Opelika, is one of the unfriendliest human beings I believe I've ever talked to on the phone. I was going to go see him and talk to him in person because I wanted to just double check to see if Silas is even going to get a nomination. A letter from Mike Rogers, and he said, "Sir, you will be notified from the Academy if you got a nomination." Well, I said, okay, well I understand, but Silas has kept up with the other students. He went up there and did a couple of summers, the STEM thing at the Naval Academy, and the other one, which was kind of a day in the life of a midshipman. And a lot of those people already found out from their states if they got a letter at all. And the importance of that is because if you've been accepted to another college or university and you're not going to get nominated to go to the academy, you want to go ahead and get set up to be in one of those universities. He's been accepted to Auburn and Alabama. And I told the fellow that, and and I told him nicely. He said, sir, if you would just give me a minute, I will look this up. I was like, man. So since I have worked for the government 27 years, kind of started all coming clear. I looked him up. His job is special projects. Special projects means you pretty much just got a job because you either got in trouble and moved to special projects, or they need to make a position for you because of something you've been into, or because they had to fill a slot. So they just call it special projects. And they generally make you a GS 11 or 12. you get paid near $90,000 a year to be mean to the general public. So when I talked to him and said, yeah, I was trying to be nice. I said, yeah, I didn't want to bother you again. So I thought I'd just run by and talk to you. He said, sir, we're in a federal building and no one is allowed in here. I said, okay. I said, I understand federal buildings. I said, I'm not going to come in there and talk to you. I thought it would just be like talk to somebody normal and nice. Why did I just flip out of it? That was so cool. It was brass and it just went away. Yeah, that's gone. So needless to say, no matter how nice I was, this fella was not nice at all. Hey, jewelry. It's a little itsy bitsy teeny weeny pair of scissors. No, it's not. It's a little itsy bitsy teeny weeny person. A pair of scissors. I don't know what it is. Solution harvest. It's disappointing because I know once you get a job with the government, you get this sense of entitlement, and then you get to the point where you complain and fuss about everything because you didn't get your way, or somebody else got the job you think you should have got. From day one to the day I left, I can say this with truth before the Lord my God. I remember the day before I had a job, a real job, outside of being in the Navy. I cut grass and did landscaping with 3 kids before I had the rest of them. And my bride did. And I went to college. And then I got a call saying, hey, you've been recommended for 2 jobs. Which one would you like? I asked the lady, which one would you take? And I jumped all over it. So, the entire time I was employed with the government, I never forgot what it was like to not have a job. If I'd shown up for work and they said, today, you're going to be sweeping all day long. In my head, I'd say, well, I know what a broom is. How about found out? And I know how to use a broom really well. And I'm okay with that. And I would sweat. The entire time I was in the Navy, I was thankful to have a job. I joined because I wanted to get out of the town I lived in. Oh, that's like a corn. It's not. It's like a brass. Something. I don't mean to go on about this, but you wonder where your tax dollars are going. At least in the state of Alabama. That's where they're going. And when people say the government is trying to control us, no, they're not, believe me. They're trying to do absolutely the least amount as possible. Still get paid. And when they don't get what they want, they go to the union and complain about it. Those of you who work for the government know exactly what I'm talking about. I've got a pocket full of nuts and bolts where I've been working on the bulldozer, but I needed a break. And here I am, taking that break. Wow, this place has come unglued since the last time we shot here. That looks like a silver coin or a washer. There's another coin. Maybe it's not a silver coin. That is a silver case quarter, without a shadow of a doubt. 1940 something. I've never found a silver case quarter in here. It even sounds like it. Ha 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 ha. What is this coin? This is a standard issue library. We have found silver, gentle ladies and men. Look at that. We found a silver case quarter. That is a coin also, most likely a Zinc library. I can't believe it. That is a silver case quarter. Did I say that yet? 1940. 40. I don't know, I'll have to look at it later. Listen to it again. Sounds so different, doesn't it? The two libraries will go in the man purse. The silver case will go in the pocket. It's been hid under here all these years and finally got washed out. Actually, I've never done this record. There is another coin right there. What's that? What is that big round thing? It's gotta be a washer. Nope. It's iron. My son was supposed to meet me, but he ended up having to do something else. Can't believe we just found a silver case quarter. What you think about that? Did you run and tell your mom about that? This is a machine gun. That's not even recording right now. There's usually a lot of coins in here. Look at that big chunk of iron right there. Last time I came here, I cleaned all this out so it would float, and then I couldn't see anything, so I stopped doing it. Man, there's somebody in this tunnel besides this person that's holding this camera. Let's check this side down. Nothing. I'm wrong, I just took a picture of it. 1930 something. I didn't even know they looked like that in the 30s. That thing has been down there a long time. I messed up and put it in the pocket with all the nuts and bolts. That's okay. I'm sorry about that little rant. You know, it's hard to pass up a good cotter pen. Wish honest. Let's move on. Sometimes after a heavy rain, things just will end up sitting up on the sides. Not often, but sometimes. I wonder if that's lead. That sure looks like lead, doesn't it? It is lead. We should harvest and put that in the lead bucket. I need to look up the date or try to see the date a little better. I don't know when a case quarter looked like a case quarter that did look like the one we found. I don't know what they looked like before that. What was it before that? The Dancing Liberty? I don't know. But I want to know now. There's been many storms that went through here and raged out of the top of this. Yet, that case quarter stood its ground. Lead. Lead, lead, lead. Oh, there's a lead bullet. And not a sinker either. That's a 38 special right there, boy. You ought to know your bullets by now. How much time you claim you spent with the government, boy? I know. But the thing is, that's just the way it is. Black concrete in the rain that gets exposed to the sun is the slipperiest. Ouch. Because the top right there, you hit your back on it if you're not careful. Is the slipperiest of all. Okay. Moving right along. Maybe done here. I'm going to round up my bride pretty soon and we're going to head to her favorite spot where she found so many rings. So many bugs flying around. But she is definitely the ring finder. So I guess we're done. What did we find? 5 libraries. The 1930 something silver case. I kind of want to go further and farther, but it's going to be too deep. So thanks for watching my videos.